Hey, what's going on, guys? Vega here from Serpent X Special Forces, and it is time for our monthly checkup on what is the most profitable coin to mine for the month of April. Now, this video is part of a series that I've been doing throughout the beginning of 2020. We've done January, February, March, and it is time for April. What is the most profitable coins to mine on Nvidia and AMD? Now, for the base settings, I have 6 1660 Ti's for Nvidia and 6 RX 580s for AMD. The 580 is still relevant in today's mining market, and the 1660 Ti's are kind of in that middle of the Nvidia patch as far as performance. So I wanted to choose something that's good for the at-home miner or the small to medium-sized type miner, not the large, profitable manufacturer warehouse type markets. Anyways, I've been noticing a trend coming up, and I'm going to go through the top 10 coins that are the most profitable for April. But the trend I want to talk to you about is ProgPoW coins. ProgPoW coins are starting to pop up in the top 10. Sometimes they're in there, sometimes they're not. But last month, Zero was the one that got my eye at the tail end of March. And this month, it's Zano. And Zano is a new project coin that has recently come around, and it is based on the ProgPoW algo. Now, ProgPow's been getting some attention lately, and I can't do it justice, but because of the future implementation of ProgPoW into Ethereum, there's been debates, arguments, updates, and even some confusion. If anything, I would challenge you to check out BitsBeTrippin. Mr. Carter here did an update less than 24 hours ago at time of filming, and he will be the best to explain to you what the updates are and cover additional topics. He's got some videos about ProgPoW, but this most recent one is going to be linked in the description below, and I challenge you to check it out on the most recent update for the Ethereum ProgPoW status. Now, going back to Zano, which is a new project that's starting to show up, it is profitable, but it isn't the top 5. It's in the top 10 as of right now or time of filming. Zano is in development, and it's trying to make a scalable and secure coin designed for e-commerce, so online shopping. So you can order products, protect your privacy, and purchase whatever you need to using this type of coin. The technology behind our blockchain provides reliability, security, and flexibility, a perfect option for peer-to-peer transactions. I haven't dove too deep into this particular project, but it is a ProgPoW coin. I'm interested in it, and the trend with coins or different devs using ProgPoW to, as their algorithm is kind of making it a miner-friendly coin, or that's what I believe their catch is. We know as a miner, we like ProgPoW. We would like to see ProgPoW on Ethereum. So we have these alternate coins implementing ProgPoW, hoping that the mining community that supports ProgPoW as a whole will support that project. But it's hit or miss. I can't speak whether or not you should look into it. It is interesting. They do have wallets for Linux, Windows, Mac. They even got mining software, which is similar to actually Ravencoin. So that's another popular coin, at least the second most popular coin that may be using ProgPoW in the future. We got a fork coming up. They're not possibly, they are doing it. There's a future fork coming up for Ravencoin where they're going to be implementing ProgPoW as the new algorithm, which I've done some testing and performed or provided my results, which I showcased in a video. I also put that data in Reddit. But the miner, which is the point I was trying to get to, is similar. So it's for CUDA, OpenCL, AMD, and CPU, and basically it's another ProgPoW mining program, but we can use things like MB Miner, TT Miner, your basic ProgPoW miners to go ahead and connect to Zano, which there isn't very many pools. There's only Lucky Pool and Fair Pool, and I dislike the fact that most of the network hash rate is on one pool, but that's neither here nor there. So I would challenge you to do your own research on the Zano project. I may test it, and if I do test it, I might have a link in the description. Check back. Usually what I'll do is I'll test it, throw the data up on Reddit for each card, and then you can take it from there. But for the main reason why you guys are here is, what is the top cryptocurrency to mine with NVIDIA for the month of April? Now we're looking at the top 10. Now you can see what was throughout the entire month, but for just the top 10, we have Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Zcoin, Swap, Grin CR29, Mimblewimble Coin CR29, Grin CT32, Zell, Eternity, and Ryo. Now I broke up the Grin instead of putting it all under one because there's so many different variants of the Grin algo, so to speak, right? So we got Cockaroo 29, we got Cockaroom 29, Cockatoo 32. You know, it just continues on, and then Cockaroom 29 right here. So it's hit or miss, but it depends on the project, the algo that they're using, and whether or not you want to support it. But those are your top 10 on NVIDIA. For AMD, we have Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and Grin CR29. Now we can safely say that those top 3 are not only showing for AMD, but NVIDIA. So those are probably be your top 3 to look at if you have a mix match of AMD and NVIDIA GPUs, which is possible. It's a little bit more of a pain, but it is possible to run one rig with a mix match. Continuing on, we got Quark Chain, Mimblewimble Coin CT31, Ubiq, Elysium, Grin CT32, Ether1, and then Ether Gem. Of course, Haven, Callisto, Pearl, BitTube, Expanse, all those guys were swapping out. Zano's all the way at the back of AMD, but it was showing up in the top 10 throughout the month. What this chart is showing you is the days that these coins were in the top 10. The coins that were in the top 10 are the coins that were most profitable throughout the entire month. You can choose to support whatever project you want. I just wanted to show this data to you to help you kind of draw your own conclusions and determine what projects you want to support, since they've been more profitable throughout the month of April. Go back, check out March, February, January, and that will help you determine what the most profitable coins are. And at the end of the year, I'm going to take all of this data, put it together, and determine what the most profitable coins, the top 10 for both AMD and NVIDIA throughout the entire year of 2020, especially with this recent volatility that we've been having, not only in the stock markets, but in the cryptocurrency market. Well, guys, that's it for me. I just wanted to share this data with you. I thank you for stopping by. Do me a favor, hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe for more content like this. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you're mining, what you're doing, what you got your rigs going to. There will be a SavageMine Ravencoin Fork Party, I believe, next week. So check his channel out, SavageMine. I'll have him linked in the description below. And don't forget to check out Mr. Carter and BitsBeTrippin update on Ethereum ProgPoW, also in the description. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for checking in. I'll see you later.